Need the PO box. I'm gonna. It's in my bio description. It's 1543. PO box 1543. I'll show you. Hold on. 1543. Jane Hines. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, man? Hold on. I'm looking for the other guy. Hold on. Homeboy back. Uh, that's a good looking cylinder MS 460 or it is a 395X. It's not either of them, my friend. It's a ERT. It's a ERT head, my guy. ERT. They look similar to them, but it's not the one. That's a steel head that we upgrade. It was a steel head. We upgraded. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to tell you, but we upgrade the head, the cylinder head. So I mean you understand what I'm saying. Thank you, my guy. Thank you. I'm gonna take a picture of it. Hold on. Take out of it. it's yeah. It's all the same thing, my guy. I think you can do it the right way. That's my address, guys. That's the address. Take a screenshot if you want, Leonard. Got it? This is a head that we make to fit the YD100 black. So technically what I'm saying is I'm gonna grab this head over here. I'm gonna take the four screws off and we're gonna slide this one in. You take that one off and you put this one in from the top. You don't have to make no holes, no new thread in the black or nothing. You just take that one off and put this one in. The same height. Same height. You know, we're gonna put it in the rear wheel and see, but everything look closed. We run it once already. We got a different head that we make. We run it one time. This one is not run yet. Still brand new. But leave to the professionals make a new thread. Let them professional do it for you. You want to put something like this in your bicycle, either you do it the way we did, and it should be better this way because you in the other way around you take these things off and you put this one in and you put some Allen bolt in the bottom over here. This way you just take this one off and slide this one in and it go in, it fit. Now in my case I don't have to put a gasket over here. I don't have to put the gasket over there because our black is sealed. For you guys have to put a either copper gasket or aluminum gasket. I don't know, whatever you guys want. That way it works. See, I'll show you guys something. So this one here, see, that's what I'm talking about. And you put a gasket in there, or you see it fit in this one. This one is a PK81. This one, and it look. It's supposed to go this way like this. And the bottom gonna be exactly like that. That's, you know, it's something that you guys need to put a copper gasket in your black. You guys want to do this thing over here. You also can put another spark plug in this head over here, on this side. It's not the same thread than this ones. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to tell you guys, but that's the most simplest way that I can show you guys. Like, I mean, you know, we take the fins of this over here. It used to have fins over here in the top. So we take it all. Yeah, we can put two spark plugs in here, my guy. You can put that one, and on this side over here, you can put another spark plug that comes skinny. Let me see, I don't have one right now, but it's threaded. See? A spark plug, they come like this small. This small like this. Yeah, you can put two spark plug, and they sell these bags with two wires. So we're gonna order the bags with two wires. We're gonna find the spark plug that is small like this one over here, and we're gonna run it. We're gonna run it two spark plug, and hey, oh, somebody say something. That's gonna need a different intake because my friend, you talking to E.R.T. Let me show you something. Hold on. Let me show you something. Let me go back to you. Hold on for a minute, my guy. Hold on. Everybody's confused. People confused, man. Let me show you something. Hold on. Let me look for it. Listen, we E.R.T, man. If this thing need a welder, or we need to do a spacer or something for it, we can do it, my guy. Trust me, we can. We have no problem doing that. You know, no problem at all. But we don't have to do it. I'm gonna show you something real quick. Let me see if I find them, man. Hold on, bear with me, guys. Oh, let me show you this. This here, I show you. This fit here. Mira, you see? Right, it fit here. Can you tell it's fitting over here in the sauce part? Look. Poop on this side. Let's go to the other side. Hold on. Let me check this side. Ooh, it fit over here too. Okay. Hose line up. All right. So that means this is the intake from this. That intake there, like that. From a PK80, from a regular bicycle. All right. So you put it there, and you check it with this. We were saying they was the same thing, right, guys? Let's see. It fit, right? Who said that I need to make a different gasket? A different plate? Hold on, I cannot rewrite. Somebody said that I need to make another flange. Let me check it over here. With E.R.T, my guy. E.R.T. is called E.R.T for a reason, man. Let me show you. Let me show you with this. Let me show you this. You know what it is with people? Or with guys? It's another different thing. Look. That's the Phantom 85. And this is the regular one. Let's try this one. This one over here. It fit or not? Can you tell me if it fit or not? Thank you. One more time. Over here. With the hose. Look. Like, please do your homework before you comment or do something stupid or say something negative to our channel, man. You know. That's what it is. The same thing. Exactly the same thing. Look, both sides. Look. We know it's a square. Of course, it's a square. Look. Mira. That's how we do. That's what we do. That's what we call our channel E.R.T. We make it happen. We just don't. We don't buy junk from people and say that we make it, that we go fast because we buy it from them. No, we don't need to buy a cylinder head from anybody. We can do our own cylinder head. That's exactly what we did here. You know, that's how it is, Leonard. That's how we do it. You know what? That's how we do it. I mean, the guy say, I mean, the other side of the E.R.T cylinder, you were showing first, it was the exhaust, but now I just thinking, I understand what I ask you, my man. Yeah, this, we go back to the same thing. I'll show you one more time. One more time. This is the intake side. This is for the intake. This is the intake. And this fit here, look. Yes or no? Right? And believe it or not, it fit in the other side, in case you know. In case you don't know, this fit in both sides. Look. See? Both sides. This is just for reference for you guys. I know you guys know that. We go here. When you put it over here, they square. You grab this and you put it here and you check the hose. Look. See? You see it? That's the muffler side. That's for the carburetor. For that, we got a different thing. We got a different setup for it. You know, we make this head here at the shop. You guys can do exactly the same thing if you guys watch us. Exactly the same. Just make it happen, you know. Grab the grinder and make it happen. It's gonna be 52 millimeter that is gonna slide in the YD100 block. We go back to the same subject. This block here is a YD100 block that we make. Oh, the carburetor side. The carburetor side, we got this thing over here. We either have this thing over here. That's the head with the carburetor hose. See? And we go back to the same thing. You can put any different one. You can buy something like this one over here, and you can put it in here. The carburetor. You know, you cut the other part and forget about the part that is in there, the one with the bolt, and you just use the piece of pipe. But you put it all the way in, it's not gonna be hanging up and down. You know. We go here. This engine. This is a two-cycle engine. Same thing. See? Oh. This one here is a little bit bigger than the other one. Watch. You put it here, and it's way bigger than the other one. It's a big difference. See? Big, big difference. It's not like this one. This one fit. See? You guys know what I'm talking about. And you don't have to do any of that. You just buy that head, take your YD100 head out, you slide that one in. You put a copper gasket in the bottom, you put that one in, you work with your carburetor, you do with the exhaust thing, the exhaust part, and you be having a literally a Phantom 85 engine. It's a 52 millimeter. You know, this black is not. This engine is not your regular engine. This is. We had the Phantom 85 cover in there just because we just want to ride it around. But it was. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think. I mean, I think you can do better with a PK80. Anybody. You want to go pick up bread at the store, you want to ride bicycle for a little bit, you want to go to PK80, not these kind of engines. So, PK80 Simon. Yeah, I mean, like I say, um, it's it's a different thing, man. Just got done balancing my crown on the YD100. Hopefully I can get this port in the next few days. Then I'm gonna put the G2 rig on with the 21 millimeter calculator. What you thought on that setup? I like that. I think um, you're gonna use this carburetor over here, right? Let me start with you. Okay, yo, 21 millimeter, right? You're using this carburetor. Do you have something like this on your bicycle? waiting on your answer. Do you have something like this in your bicycle? Yes, no, maybe. I ordered this now. Mira, my friend, this you need to make it yourself, my friend. This you need to make it yourself because this well, with the case read that go with a case read and um well, Crazy John have a YD 100, and what we did was we used this carburetor. The one that he have is a 28 millimeter. 28 millimeter carburetor like this. This one is a 21. He have a 28. You got that. You got this clutch over here. CDA Power Cell Demo Custom Intake. It will fill the 21 millimeter carburetor on a heater hose. I might just weld this together. Listen, that's why people separate mechanics from people who do things. A heater hose is not for an engine. They make, you need to take your water out. You need to make a flange like this. You put a pipe and you put it like this. They make stuff like this, my guy. What? Like this one over here. Like this one over here. This different ones. It's a lot of different ones. But the thing is, they make that one like that. They make it like that. Well, you need something like this in your bicycle. Like this, no bueno. That one, 50-50. You need to buy something like this. You cut the metal. You grab a piece of pipe, and you weld it there, and you do whatever you want with it. But this way, I don't know. I mean, you need some nice bicycle too. You need a nice bicycle. Let's see what somebody says. Yeah, man, I got a little bit of everything, man. I just back. This is not my shop. This is not my. I'm building it right now. Back in there, I was. I got these guys, thumbnail thingies, RPM thingies, full of goodies, a lot of goodies. All these, all these parts over here. It will be for sale. All those things. We getting prepared. You know how it is. Yeah, I got a gas frame now. Do I show handle it? Yeah, you got a fake faker? Yeah, man. Well, it's a little bit heavy, man. It's a kind of heavy bicycle, man. But it's all depend what you try to do. If you try to go fast, you're starting right. You asking the right people. You going around and asking what you should do. The jet situation, I go. The jet situation, I recommend you to please go to Brian's channel and check him out. He will tell you how you sell that. You need jet like this, like that. For the engine, I don't know, man. You, the engine, Chinese people make it already sing stuff. You know what I'm talking about? They already make it the way it's gonna work. Now, when you guys start putting stuff out, and first of all, do you have a degree wheel? That way you know what you're doing. That way you know how much you're taking out. You know, that's a lot of things to do. I mean, when like I tell guys, man, see, like that, man, like we pour it a little bit, but we clean the port a little bit only. We don't go crazy try to change the music on it. These things sing a melody. It's on the mechanic. You make it sound nice or not. You know. My advice for people who ride bicycles and with the engine, just try to enjoy the bicycle, man, a little bit. And get something like this to ride around. You know. Did you guys see that the TT race? Just think about it. You guys don't gonna go race anybody with a bicycle like this. The TT races in the Olympics. You know? Beautiful Puerto Rico, guys. For those guys who's freezing over there with the cold, we're here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the way bicycle should look like. Something similar to it. We're saying how to look like this. Oh yeah, I do not don't put mine a crazy amount. I just raise a soft sport 1 millimeter. Then I clean up the transfer, the intake, and rub them slightly. Yeah, man. This is, we always talking crap about bicycles and shit because we make it happen this way. We know how to make it. We don't have no greasy bicycle. We just daily drive bicycles regularly. Enjoy life a little bit. This one don't gonna go fast. This one is just to go pick up something at the store, come back, save a little bit on gas, and just enjoy the ride. You know, the most 35 miles an hour. It's a climber. It's a 44 in the back, and it got like a 20, 22, 23 in the pedal side. So. Big A80, very nice engine. Two tanks already. Nothing to it. Just put it together, slam that thing together, throw it in there, change the clutch, clean the the carburetor, see if everything was working inside, and that's it. Slap it together, put everything together, and it's already the second tank. I see guys open the engine the first day for no reason. The engine was already open. Running condition bicycle. Aluminum wheels, aluminum frame. You cannot ask for better, man. Sunny outside. Sunny, sunny. Welcome to Puerto Rico, guys. Sunny, sunny outside. Another thing for the guy who's building YD100, don't go to eBay and buy a pipe like this one in the top. Buy the real one, like the one in the bottom. It's like $125. You YD100 to run fast. You need to put one like this one. Forget about this one. This one is for babies. This one will give you good amount. You know, you see it? You see this puppy here? Kawasaki, man. Two cycle Kawasaki. Yeah, the nasty Jack MS6 MC65. Yeah, something like this. This one is the SX80, and we custom make everything. We did it from down there to over here. All that, the flange and everything. And this one was in the in the YD100. We noticed a lot of power when we change the pipe and put this pipe on in the YD100. This one they cost $60 on eBay or $40. Don't buy that, man. Don't waste your time. You're gonna make a some video tonight, you know. This one is ready to build in another bicycle. This is the next build we're gonna do. Yeah. It's a TD40. That way you guys do your homework. Kawasaki engine. Maybe 2 horsepower. Only God knows. Very tiny engine. We maybe window the piston and shit like that. You know. See in the bottom. See? Got 4 screws in the bottom. We put this intake in there. We make this intake like this. And we put it there that way this carburetor fit. I say maybe 1.5 power. Maybe I don't think you're gonna be more than that. We use this engine for maybe 1 year. We use it in a snow bicycle. We have a bicycle with 3-inch tires in the front, 3-inch tires in the back, gears, suspension in the front, and we use this one to ride around. Very, very nice. The thing with this sprocket over here, that sprocket over here, you can change the sprocket, and we got a lot of different ones. Let me see if I can show you guys. Yeah, that way you guys understand what I'm talking about, guys. That one fit this one. So you can put it like this ones. Okay. This one's a bicycle one. It fit there too. Tiny it is. That goes. You can change it and make it different. You want to go uphill on top end or whatever the heck you want to do with it. You change that and you adjust everything. This is, I don't know. I think maybe 2 horsepower, maybe 2 horsepower. We run it like this with this carburetor and this intake over here, and we put this exhaust over here. We use this exhaust here. That's why it's cut over here. That way you can put it in there. You put in one screw over here, and then the other one you put a washer, and then you tie it there, and it works fine. Look, there's no leaks in there. You don't have to overdo everything and like be trying to, you know. This is a hobby that everybody should get along. Everybody should be helping everybody and say, come on guys, do it this way, we did this, we had this problem. Got a couple things over here. you're gonna buy a chain, please do yourself a favor and buy a chain like this. Stop wasting your money in garbage. Brand new. We changed this chain over here and this bicycle over here 3 times already. 3 times. This one over here, we changed it too. A lot of time. We don't want to fail on this thing. The pedal side, very important, guys. This is why you guys pedaling. You guys don't believe? We're gonna go see. Look. See, guys, exactly the same. Look how different it is compared to this one over here. It is what it is. Difference. $40, $52, $58, $75. You know, I guarantee you. Look, snake bearings. This is what they do. You need to have this too. You got your bicycle need that. It's called E.R.T noise, my friend. Still spinning. You guys have any question? Any other question? Like to answer question, man. Thank you guys for keeping it alive. You used my two bills, got the 415H chain. They are way thicker. Yeah, man. Yeah, I think so, man. I'll be here for a long time. Let me. And you guys need to have the tools too. You know, the tools are very important. Very, very important. Yeah, I have almost everything. Almost everything apart from it. Whatever you need, I got you, my guy. We're building an eBay store too. We just don't have we need to fix the account system. So we can work on that too. Yeah, we got almost everything. We've been in the hobby for since 2009. We know what we need. Yeah, the MC65 part, that's the one you want, my guy. That's the one you want. Or get the C, like Carlos, X80. That's a little bit thicker in the metal inside. You know, they use a metal to make the expansion chamber, but the CX80 is a little bit thicker, very, very thick metal. You can hit it with a hammer, you're not gonna bend it. I don't know if that makes sense for you. Yeah, Leona, we got some parts. Yes, you know how it is. Not only this guy is faster in the USA, he also lead with the carburetor, man. That's a whole goal. Yeah, man. I deal with. You know who showed me to do carburetor? Crazy John, man. Crazy John is a crazy man. Crazy John. We call it Crazy John for a reason. We used to hang out around with with jets in our pocket. Like it was insane, you know. We buy it from 70 jet to 120 jet. From 30 main pilot to 50 main pilot. And we put everything together and we go test. We have a place they call the Test Hill over there in the USA. And we just go there and enjoy time and make it happen over there, you know. That's how we got back. But every engine that I used to build, Crazy John with the YD100 was faster and faster and all the time. We make Crazy John very fast engine. So I had to come up with a better solution, and that's why I have the 58 sprocket in the front. Then I was catching with him. Then when he did 53 miles an hour, we built this engine here, and then I made 57 and some different numbers that we're not going to say at the time. And we just, then I had to come back to Puerto Rico. We come back to Puerto Rico, so we don't have no time to test with him. But, you know, we've had, man, we've had. And we listen to Brian, man. Brian is the guy to listen to, man. You don't have nothing to do with it. Spend time watching Brian's video, man. A lot of videos that he has. Good stuff. Really, really good stuff. You know, just look up his playlist, look up his channel. You know, he should have 3,000 subscribers, man. The guy is true. He tells you straight how it is. If he don't like it, he tells you he don't like it. That's what I like. Real people. And Adele, Leonard, when you have a chance, take a look at the TT racing bicycles on track. They run those kind of bicycles in a it's like a little wood place. Everything is around, and when you start the beginning, somebody has to push you. That way, that's how heavy the pedaling is. But those guys make 45 miles an hour pedaling only. People in the Olympics, they make 50 miles. I think one of them made 52 miles just pedaling. And those guys have this rocket. That's the biggest they have. In that race that I tell you. We use 58 and 75. Why we can do it? Because we got the engine. We go a little bit with the engine and we can pedal. If not, you need to have somebody who pushes you. This thing is heavy as hell. And then this one over here is a 11. So, you know, 75, 75 bracket. Only me have this. Nobody out in the internet have this kind of sprocket. That's not a sprocket for a bicycle. You guys can tell it got different holes on it. You know, nice gasoline filter always help. Always, all the time help. It's a lot of dirt in the line. Look, all that dirt go inside the carburetor. All this dirt here. That's why you need to have this little loop over there, and then you have like literally two filters. This one over here, the same. Look how black it is inside. Yeah, man. Like the people in the Olympics, Leonard, have these ones. This is the people in the Olympic. It look big in a regular bicycle, of course. Look. The one you guys pedaling around in the bicycle is this one. I don't care how fast your engine is. I don't care how fast it is. I will pedal it by you. I don't care how fast it is. Whoever listen to this live later on. It don't matter how fast your engine is. We can put a 50 cc engine over here, and still we're gonna make more than 50 miles. The bicycle alone make 50 miles an hour, and we go back to the same thing. Guys try to do 50 miles on a bicycle like this. Do not work. You don't work. With a 44 sprocket, with a 10 in the front, PK80, you know, regular bearings from bicycles, regular bearing in the back. You're not making 50 miles on a bicycle like this. You have a, you make, you build a gas frame one, then you heavy, and it's uncomfortable to ride. And we build gas frames ones. We talking crap because we know. Go back in my channel and check. We call one the blackout. It was black and white. The bicycle, the frame, black and white. You know, nice bicycles, nice things. You got look, 90, 90, 90 kilometers or whatever it is. I don't know what it is, what that is. Maybe a couple miles on. I don't know. Easy going, easy going. Chain tensioner on the other side also. Those clips. That's how you separate the mechanic from the guys who don't work in bicycles. Those clips, you guys need to put that in there. The spring they go there, don't use it, garbage. Use only this one over here. The air filter, this is the way it's supposed to go. Why? That way you see the dirt, and that way you see how dirty it is. You put it the other way, you're not gonna see how dirty it is. This gas filter, maybe you're gonna use it for maybe 1, 2 months. That's it. The hose, the same way. You need to change the hose. You know. But for speed, if you're talking about speed, this is the one. Disc brake, good brake pad, good uh, brake system. Nice tensioner, nice chain, not rusted chain. We don't leave our bicycles outside. And that one is in the wall. You know, racing clutch. We got this clutch in there. This clutch in there. This kind of clutch. Don't use the other one. The other one garbage. 52 millimeter piston. 52. Bacalao. Bacalao. Garbage. The piston for the. That's the piston. If you Phantom 85, no window, model, steel, 41, converting, 52 millimeter, side, 10 millimeter wrist pin. This one is the 12 millimeter, bacalao. We don't use it. 12 millimeter. With this garbage inside there. We don't need that. You want 10 millimeter. 10 millimeter, YD 100 raw, and the bearing in there. This. Whoever need this and whoever want to keep it 12 millimeter, send me a message, man. We sell it to you. I don't want it. Garbage. 12 millimeter wrist pin with the butching. We have the same piston. We have the same, but we got a 10 millimeter. We have this one too. Check this one out. That's a 12 millimeter. Fifty millimeter. 50 cc. This one is for a YD 100. YD 100. Different setup. Good shit. You guys can tell by the lines over here. You know, some good shit. This is a 50 millimeter one. Gonna put it like this. That way you guys wanna take a picture of it and watch it later what's going on. Got that one. 50 millimeter. This one. And that one over there. This is how we have our engine set up. Like this. 10 millimeter. 10. The same thing. 12. 10. We don't gonna say man. We just gonna keep it how it is, man. That's how they come at the beginning with the butchings. This is how we did it. This is a YD 100 thing. And
the wrist pin for this one, you have to cut it. You have to put it in the grinder and you have to cut it. It's too long. The one in the GD 100 don't fit. You have to cut it. Make it a little bit smaller. Let's see, I'll show you guys. This is the, in case you guys don't believe, they're all the same shit. They're all the same shit. I'm not reading to the comment. Let me see somebody write something. Uh, Leonard say, now we know. She say, oh, this is so big. Cabrón. Mira, Leonard, va a seguir. Carmen don't get along with L.A. Hover skinny, but heck, about carb, almost is as good. It's the God kind. No, man. I mean, we get along with people. We just don't like to listen to stupidity shit. That's what it is. Those are the three different pistons for Phantom 85. Phantom 85. Phantom 85. Phantom 85. 10 millimeter with a wrist pin. 12 millimeter with a butching. This is how it looks. I mean, how simple you guys want it. They're all the same shit. More simple is that. It's funny, man. Way too funny. You know, we like to build engines. We love to prove ourselves to ourselves. We don't need to raise anybody. We don't care if this kind make Mike Miller. How you doing, Mike Miller? You know, we don't. Mike, we showing this. We showing the shot here. The guy here in the live. We showing the difference between the 10 millimeter, 12 millimeter wrist pin, and the difference between the carburetor that we have. There is no difference. This one, this one over here, 10 millimeter, 10, 12, original, 12, 12, 10. Hopefully you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Hopefully. Not sure you guys can understand what I mean, but we run. I got the 10 millimeter. So you got this one, like this, right, Mike? And Elias, the fastest cat, also win the Champion Championship, but he is still faster. Also win the SMBR champion. Man, so you got it like this, right? This one. It's a 10 millimeter YD 100, but that one is not the YD 100 one. We put a different one in there. Better than the YD 100. Don't tell nobody. This one is a 12 millimeter with the butching. We call that butching. And they work, man. This this is the piston that we were saying all the time. We were talking about it all the time. We talking about the piston. And now we go back to this. 50 millimeter. Look how beautiful this piece is. Let's take this one. This one is a 52. Sorry, guys. 52. Look. A different setup. See? It's a little bit high. Look how high it is. That's why we don't use it. We put it that way you guys can see. It fit in the head though. It fit inside the head, but it was higher. So we go to the other one. This was one of the subscribers who gave me this. They sent me this pistol. Brian sent me that pistol. Not our Brian, another Brian. And 50 millimeter pistol. 50, 52, and 50. This gonna be for a YD 100. This one. This is the brand that we work. Still, we work this kind of brand. We don't use no other brand. The head back here. This head over here is a steel head. It's a lot of different, a lot of different ways to approach the engines and to take a little bit juice out of it. I mean, now the time you win, but most of the time you win. You know, when you talk about piston, think about me again. I'm the guy. I got you, piston. How many do you need? Then we make this head over here. This head will fit the Phantom 85. We go back to the same thing. This thing will fit the Phantom 85. You don't have to make no holes or nothing. You just take your YD 100 head out. And just like this one. So look. It will be clean a little bit on the top, but we don't want to make it shiny. We wait till it's warm. When it's running. When they had the survey, we clean it. This one you can put a spark plug, and you can put another spark plug here, or you can put the relief valve. Either of them, and it's still gonna work fine. Well, how you doing, Mike? How you doing, man? You have a 12 millimeter? You have a 12 millimeter what? 12 millimeter, you have this then. You have it like this? How you had your Phantom like that? You have a Phantom and you running it like that, your engine do not gonna last longer, man. You need to put a lot of oil on that engine. Yeah, you have both, Mike. I remember you fighting with me. You was like, yo, we don't fit. I pray to God. I promise you it's a 12 millimeter wrist pin. I know it was a 12 millimeter wrist pin, my guy. I remember that day. You was fighting with me. I was like, what? Yeah, you buy a piston like this. 12 millimeter. 12. With that. And I told you to buy this piston. Like this one. It's okay, man. See, like this. You want it like this. 10 millimeter and a red pin or whatever. I don't know. I don't know how you guys call that, bearing or whatever it is. I don't know. Have no idea. Well, yeah, this is a 10 millimeter. It fit the YD 100. That's a chimba, hombre. So you buy it like this, but you need it like this. You want it. I remember yours is 10 like this. I remember. I remember what you said. 10 millimeter. That's what you need, and your, that's what we running, man. And how you got your window set up? You got the window set up like this one over here, like that one over there. This. That's what you say you have for the reed. I have two phantom engines. One have 12 millimeter pin bearing, and the other one have a 10 millimeter pin. Not butching, not a butching pin bearing. Te estoy hablando, te estoy diciendo algo. That means you have one like this. There is a 10 millimeter. You have a 10 millimeter with a wrist pin 10 millimeter. You have one like that and one like this. So this is how your piston should look inside. Then you have two engines, two setup. You got the setup in the right and the setup in the left. One is 12 and one is 10. That's what it is. Yeah. It's exactly the same thing. It just, I mean, Phantom need a lot of oil, man. Don't go cheap in the oil, man. Put good oil on it. Good oil. I mean, our oil costs $16, man. $16 is $16 plus the taxes. It becomes like 18. But it is what it is. Our engine running strong. You running it like that, or you have this setup over here. Zero, how are you? How are you doing, my friend? This is a company, my friend. We should make a company out of this. We should make a company out of this, man. We get along very, very nice. That's a good thing. Phantom 85, Phantom 85, Phantom 85. Steel piston and a steel piston. This is a steel piston too. They just don't want to say that, but it is. Zero D roller line record holder. Este cabrón, ya, está volado. Está volado. Mike, you back. Welcome back, man. Zero just show up. He brings some bacalao over here and some pizza, my friend. He's the 420 guy. is back together where it was. Yes, we are the butching, yeah. That's how it is. That's how we do it. They cheap. They're not expensive too. They cheap. So you guys already know. You guys need part. Let me know. I have the rebar without the re in it. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, so you have this. Something like this, right? What it make the engine go fast is that pipe over there. That pipe make engine go fast. It's called CX80. Not no MC65, guys. CX80. Yeah, man. Jero's live. When Jero make a live, listen, I don't want to. I don't even want to speak to anybody around me, man. Yeah. We make a window. We make one with a window, boys. I mean, like doing that and those pistons, I don't think it's gonna work. It's too big for that engine. Way too big. Way too big. That's a lot. Way too much gasoline. This engine run right if you put less gasoline inside. The less gasoline, the faster. This is not like four cycle engine. That one there engine. It's not a four-cycle engine. It's a two-cycle. Kawasaki, guys. Another thing that we do to our engines is the we mark the bolt like that. We mark that. We mark this one over here. We mark the other one over there. We mark this one back here. Everything is marked. That way, when you look down on your engine, you see if something moves, you need to stop. We put the clips on it too. Clips. Front and back. You have to. This thing have a balanced crankshaft. We find a it's called and a half bit, and you go half an inch in your crankshaft, and you balance your crank. Or you do what other people do is fill the holes in the crankshaft. We don't do that. We make another hole. That engine, this head over here, like this inside. Exactly like this inside. Why we not using this pipe and our bicycle? We're not chasing a speed no more. We just want to cruise around and enjoy our time. Just cruising around. This bicycle do 50, no problem. That's all we need. Extra watcher? Watcher, my friend? The racer, the race have no window piston, single ring, and the stage carbon rig. Say what now, Mike? I like that you make a top speed build, and I thought it was really cool. I have an independent build. Mine go fast enough. Mine go fast enough. E.R.T. Thank you very much. Thank you guys for joining, man. Um, and that's how it is, man. We like to set up the carburetor. If you have a carburetor like this in your bicycle, like this one here, and you put it in your bicycle when it's the way it come, your bicycle gonna run like shit. You need to go below 100 in the main jet. You guys figure it out. On the pilot jet, between 36 and 40, and you make this happen. No pelee, hombre. No me digas, se van a poner a pelear ustedes, se van a poner a joder. No jodan. No, nobody take nothing serious here. We're just playing around game, man. And, you know, the bearings also help. The sprocket 32, nice chain, lube, nice pressure in the tire. What was the pressure in you guys' tire when you guys went to the last ride? Anybody know? This one, the pressure, 65 in the back, 60 in the front. Regular bicycle, 40. Yeah, gasket maker, that's some bacalao, man. You don't want to do gasket maker. That's some. If you need a gasket, Jero, please either make it yourself with something very strong, or I don't know, buy paper. I don't know. I think I have some around here. Something like that, soft. You know, but don't. We don't use silicone in our engines, man. We don't do silicone. I see all you guys doing silicone. We don't use silicone anywhere in the engine. Anywhere in the engine we put silicone. Look, I show you the other engine, same thing. This engine, no silicone anywhere. We don't use silicone. Silicone, no. Beautiful Puerto Rico. Raining, a little bit. This is for those guys over there who's in the 40 and below degrees. We hanging out with sandals over here, guys. But Gerald, where are you making the gasket? What gasket you talking about? In the bottom? In the bottom of the head? Let's see what he say. Hold on. Gerald say, I'm just using an aluminum can gasket. They're not was battering out. Aluminum. Mira, no vacile, hombre. What you mean an aluminum gasket? For what? For the exhaust? For this side, Jero? This side over here? Jero, don't play around, man. Come on, man. Yeah, no, no. Oh, my friend. Where you need the gasket, my friend? For what part? Jero? For what part of your engine you need the gasket? Can you tell me, please? I can tell you I have it here. That way you don't have to put no silicone in there. Really fast engine, man. Head gasket. Ooh. Yeah, you don't want to put no silicone in there or aluminum. That don't work. That don't gonna work. Este cabrón. For what? What kind of engine? What kind of engine you need a gasket? Ah, yeah. Qué muchachita. Jero, you. Mira, no. Jero, no relaje, hombre. We got it, man. Send me you out, man. I send you this one. What is that? What? Ay, este cabrón. Ay, oh my God. You funny, man. Come on, man. Yeah, man. Send me you out, man. I send it to you for free. This one. You need this. Oh my God. What a funny guy. With a can, with a. I don't know. It maybe work. I don't know, but it's not the same. You know. It maybe work. Ay, yo está cabrón. Ay, yo. Yeah, you need that. Let me know, man. I got you. No relaje, Jero. Press again. Come on, man. At least grab something thicker like a Red Bull. The Red Bull is a little bit thicker. Red Bull, little bit thicker. Ay, Jero. No te pase, hombre. Mira, we got it here, man. I tell you, you send me your address, I put it in the envelope, I send it to you, man. For free. You don't have to pay me nothing, man. I got you. Well, I thought you was looking for the one in the bottom. I got it here too, man. And for the sauce, I'm going. Este cabrón. Ay, Jero. Some great stuff, man. I got you, man. Just send me your address, man. I got you. I send you that one. That way you put it in there. Ay, my God. Qué chistoso este cabrón. Oh, shit. I see guys using this in the car, in the. This was a client who sent me this. He bring the bicycle with this spark plug, guys. Watch. Yeah, man. Hopefully I got it running, man. I got you, man. I got you. Dirt cheap, man. I got you, man. Yeah, I don't have it running. I'll let you know, man. We do something, we do something crazy. You know how it is, man. We're gonna be here all the time. It's only handful of guys who hanging out all the time. You know, Mike, Leonard, you, Brian. You know, the same 5, 6 persons they always show, man. It's like when people show in your life, you got 16 people, but you got only the same 6, 7 people chatting on top, back and forth. You know, the same people, man, all the time. Your content is very, very, very nice, man. We love it, man. You got me cracking up that day when you was welding the spokes. That was insane, man. You don't weld spokes, man. That don't work. That has you killed, my guy. Especially with that 56. Oh my god.
It is what it is, you know. I would say thank you guys for joining, man. It's always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. See what you guys say, man. Wait 144. You see what I mean? Okay, rag that up. Beer can I would never use it go anywhere. I don't know the part. Let's see what it says. Say that what must be in Athena millenary Leonard is. I do not have window piston and one super thin ring. In the Italian putting this together just got them reliable. Mira, the Italian the Italian put this together just got the bottom half and the true M64 expansion chamber. I always appreciated seeing you guys and Amiga.